Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Liverpool have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Hala. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a shot! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
India are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Great chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Guardiola with the short one. India have the chance to go the other way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi, out to the right. Good ball, good Yamal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Guardiola. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Camavinga. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Olise. He's got away. Van Dijk. Yamal. And it's been played through. He is through here. That's tidy. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Has another go! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 40 minutes is number 20.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now the shot at goal! Yes! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Number 3, Vadio.
India find a position of real strength now. Engages and forces him off the ball. India have scored 2 quick goals here. Olise. Parla. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
India, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. The hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's managed to get free. Olise. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the... Oh, given away. Nicely weighted ball. Rudiger can get it clear. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's gone looking for safety. Takes aim and crosses.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. He's going for goal! Off the post! Yamal! And he should have made it 4. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Parla. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's
Cristiano Ronaldo! Lacking in accuracy.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is number 22, Messi. Substitution in
India
progress.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Roberto Carlos. And here's Azar. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Messi. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Azar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Such good technique.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it
There will be
away.
1 minute added time.
That'll be a throw. Now here's the delivery. And that's it. India pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter, being the...
Goes for a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
After 7 minutes is...
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Yamal.
Lionel Messi.
And here's Oyarzabal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Looking for options for movement.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
India are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Can he get on the end of this? Al Kubasi deals with that comfortably. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. That's a good ball out wide. Foot in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Messi looking to add to his goal. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the left flank. Dani Olmo. And the ball is out of play. Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar, over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. And a chance! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
India are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Neymar, pinches it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. That's been slipped through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
India really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
India are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Mikel Oyarzabal. Crunching tackle. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Camavinga. He's a sharp little shapes to shoot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Valverde. Kubasi. Marquinhos. Bruno Fernandes. Dani Olmo, who's set up one goal so far. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Shoots! It's a goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
The goal scorer after 75 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldo.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Substitution on the field, number
Palmer.
20, Yamal. Number 26, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field,
Azar.
number 13,
And it's
Mbappe.
Neymar.
Number 6, Rodrigo de Paul.
And it's
Substitution.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He came in hard, very hard. Good ball, good take. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Fernandes. Vardio. Now Neymar. De Paul. Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes
Time
has
added
been
on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. And he has been fouled there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. India are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a
Substitution
player's
on the
head
field.
at times like that
Number
is a
7,
mystery to me.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11, Neymar. Number 21.
Saliba. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most important. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And it's Simons. Simons! Oh, it's come off the upright. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar, and this is Ronaldo. And here's Neymar, and the shot! India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
No goals as yet. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And he's hit it long. And that's a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. Played in deep. Rudiger gets it away. Now, can they get him away? Crossed in it. He's got full. Goal! The breakthrough strike. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Shun and Belmare clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Neymar. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. No way through. Straight chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can clear their lines.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi powering forward here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rijkaard. He's gone forward. He's picked his way through. Lovely pass, but big chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that,
After
maybe there's some truth in it.
minutes is number 21, Eden Hazard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out to the right. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Messi. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, what a chance, surely! He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Substitution in progress.
There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
It's really well cleared. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played, well played.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's there to clear it. India have got it back, and they'll have another go. Now it's Messi. That is lovely. And it's Hazard.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Good read, needed to be. Neymar. And the counter is on. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gerrard goes short. Now here's the delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Timber gets over and intercepts. Not the most convincing of passes. Bergkamp.
Such good technique.
And this is Hazard.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Nice bit of trickery. It's Bergkamp! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gerrard with the short one. Now the ball in. Cleared without hesitation. India have the chance to go the other way. Oh, lovely bit. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Too close for comfort. Calafiori. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. No goals as yet. Now Saliba, and it's Bergkamp.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. Hazard. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's delivered all right. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
India have fired themselves in front.
2 added minutes.
Well, I think
has
the
been
managers are going to
indicated.
have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
India happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Yamal! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 20, Yamal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is ended up in no man's land. This looks promising. It's Hazard! And that has fair fizzed.
Hazard clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Camavinga. Distributed tidily. Threads one in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Yamal. And here's Messi. Played out wide. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yamal is onto this. Lovely feet. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi has got himself a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's on it, can he get away? And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well read, nice interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bergkamp. Messi. Looking for the... And he shoots! They've done it!
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Is number 24, Danielson. Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold. India will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And this is Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. And this is Ronaldo. Played with finesse. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mbappe.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Gerrard. Timber. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And the referee brings it to a close. India can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's had a crack. Pedro Porro goes short. Can he get on the end of this? Hoisted it. Climbs up big! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Yamal. Messi. Here's a shot! Pedro Porro. Now it's Doué. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Donnarumma with the clearance. He is just caressing the ball. Punched away. Here comes another... Oh, smashing header! And he thumps it clear. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alexander-Arnold. Pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neymar. Look at this. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafael Leao.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Great chance! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, talk about making the most of a moment's relaxing concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
India are doing very nicely, thank you. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
India ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Up he goes! Superb from Doué! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The second half off to a spectacular start. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Pete.
Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And that's been drilled in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedro Porro. That's headed upfield. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldo does really well there, strong defending. Saka, and it's Porro. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in space and looking for options. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
They've played it short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi has created one goal already. Azar. And the return pass. And it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar purring through the gears. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
Knocks it into space.
Mbappe.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rudiger. I think we're just about done here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Shot, and the shot! No mistake! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Lionel Messi.
India could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a...
And that's that. India are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Neymar. Thinks about the shot. This time, surely! They've played it short. Chance for a shot! Palestine are looking to go forward now. Now it's Forlan. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. And Dijk goes sliding in. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pirlo. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Neymar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Hakimi. And it's Pirlo. He's being urged to shoot. It's fallen! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Back towards the middle. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Neymar. And this Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. Tries to dink it through. A header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Nice-looking ball. That is a brilliant interception. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
India head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back on the way.
India really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Messi going face-to-face. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the...
Fallen! Oh, beautifully shaped ball. So, oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field, number 26.
India choosing to make the first change.
Coming on the field is number 3, Dayo Upamecano.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Tadic. He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Incoming delivery.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Looking to play him in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, such a clever touch. Foot in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Palestine are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
India still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fallen! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Hazard. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10,
Mbappe
Messi.
with the clearance.
Number 20, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 24,
Threads
Palmer.
one in.
Number 19,
Serginho gets
Batistuta.
flagged offside.
Number 6,
Palestine
Rodrigo de
really
Paul.
don't have a choice now.
Number
They just have to
13,
throw everything forward and
Mbappe.
give themselves a chance
Substitution in
to
progress.
draw level.
Vardiol. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Neymar
4
is
added minutes
always
have been
playing with
indicated.
one eye on the spectacular. Mbappe. And the return pass. Palmer. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options. And a chance! There it is! First blood drawn. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
After 10 minutes is number 11.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford! Courtois with the clearance. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Zanetti. Rashford gets into some space. Chance for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rashford has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for a runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Just the goalkeeper's a big chance! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. He's got away. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what has happened here? Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hazard. Forlan. Tries to play it through. Guardiola. And Upamecano. Hazard. And it's Neymar. Probing
2
pass.
minutes has been indicated.
And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
India certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
India are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, easy pickings there. Olise. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
Good ball, good take. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Messi. Here's the return pass. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Ball is over the line. Yamal finds himself offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Szoboszlai.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Olise. Chance to deliver, and he can clear. Can he finish? Camavinga getting this one clear. To Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rijkaard. A searching ball out wide. And he's certainly onside here. It's a good-looking delivery. It's not an especially good pass, that. Alexander-Arnold. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Camavinga. And it's Rashford. He has found the way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, fabulous play. Azar. And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And we come to you
What are
now
your thoughts
with a
on today's
quick
game then,
request
Jim?
for support
India
for
definitely
our
impressing
World
me here,
Charity Fund.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.